Isn't it gorgeous? Rocket engine! I almost missed that. Oh my gosh. That's huge. That's a huge find. Look at all this loot we're getting out of here. This is awesome. Basically, you can fly around now. Yes, we got it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. In the previous episodes, I had mentioned that I played Planet Crafter on a different save file with a different base, and a couple of you mentioned you'd like to see that base. So we are going to begin with a quick tour of this base. Now, before I let you see it, keep in mind this is still a very much beginner base. But here you have it. We have a little bit of nuclear energy on our right, and then the base. Look at all that glass. It's so pretty, isn't it? And we have the beginnings of grass. We have blue sky, we have clouds, by the way. We're almost there in our world, but we've got some grass here. Look how pretty this is, but this isn't even the best part. We have our veggie tubes. These are the tier 3 veggie tubes. I don't like them as much as the other ones because the other ones go inside and look how pretty they are. So that is one reason why I am going to be hoarding ice. You need ice to create these veggie tubes, and it becomes hard to find later on. But look how pretty those are. And then in here, I have done some renovations, and this is what I'm planning for in our base, on our save file. Do you see how we have these divider walls here? I don't like them. They're ugly. They divide things. I mean, that's what they do, right? But I want as few of them as possible. So what I am planning for is to make as many of these big rooms. Do you see how big this room is? I don't know if it's a 2x2, but it has fewer divider walls. So we want to put as many of these together as we can and avoid adding these little single units like what you see here. But we just haven't unlocked that part yet. So we've got our advanced crafting here. We have some more energy. These are so pretty. But the best part, let me show you. I kind of want to walk in backwards just so you get the wow effect. I just got to find where it is. But yeah, we've got our food tubes right here. It's our food grow. My inventory is full. My inventory is full, but we've got our gardening, got all our computer systems here. There's our food, and everything is sorted there. And then you turn around. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna go slow for effect. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I forget, is this called the greenhouse maybe? Wait a minute, it is up here. It's called the biodome. I have to wait until this unlocks. And then something I don't even have in this world yet, it's the bio lab. I can only imagine it's equally as huge as this, but you can connect this to your existing facility and make it look like it was meant to be here and not an addition. But look how pretty this is. I'm still learning exactly what this place does. We do have access to, oh, it's biomass, plants, insects, animals that are unlocked. This is so exciting, but so far the only thing I've unlocked is the biolab. And like I said, I have held true to my promise. I have not been playing anymore in this save file other than logging on right now. And I just found a golden chest. I found some more goodies. Look at this. I got some iridium and uranium rods, and then I got a little golden effigy. But yeah, this biodome, let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Oh, and I've got the jetpack in this world too. We're working on that next. Look how pretty that is. I love it. And look at this. If you're thirsty, it's almost like turning on the faucet. This is my rain collector. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it. You open it and you can get your water bottles out of here, which I need to drink one right now. So we'll just get one. It fills up so quickly, even if you don't actually see it rain. And look at this. We've got nuclear power in there. Heater. Nuclear heater. That's what that is. So this is just the tip of the iceberg on the type of base we will be able to create. But I've got to stick with it. And so that's what we are going to work on today, improving our base. And I want to go investigate the crash site way over there because I am pretty sure that is where I found my jetpack parts. I don't know exactly what they're called. I play too many games and I forget the terminology for everything. But this has been your base tour, a little sneak peek into the future, things I have planned. So when I am putting storage outside my base in our save file, that is why, because I am planning on making these big, massive rooms. I want to leave a spot for the biodome here and our bio lab. Oh, look, it's raining. We have rain now that we have clouds. So this has been your base tour, and now we are going to skip ahead to our save file. And here we are, slumming it in our tiny base. It's kind of depressing after seeing that base, isn't it? All right, so like I said, the name of the game today, there's so much we need to do, but I can't even remember where my doors are. We need to go over there, and behind that dust cloud, there is a ship. It is quite a large ship, but I mean, we don't have a jetpack. I think we can make it there in one breath, but I am just going to make sure we need to get a little bit more oxygen, food, and water before we head out. So let's just check our little growing tubes. We've got nothing ready. Nothing ready, but let's check out here. O2. We are going to take 2 bottles of O2. And I think on our way there, we are going to search for iron, titanium, and 1 silicone. We'll take another bottle of water because we are going to build a little tiny mini base over there. We'll take a little bit more food too. Here we go to the crash site, into the dust storm. Will we find our jetpack parts today? Oh, wait, iron. There's 1. We need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicone. There's our silicone. And 1 more titanium. We just received the blueprint for the biodome. Let's go. But I don't really want to build that yet. There's another iron. Although, you know what? We could build it and move it, couldn't we? We could build it and move it after we get... I'm waiting for the larger living quarters. We have not unlocked that yet. I swear there was a ship over here, right? I'm not going crazy. These dust storms are something else. Must be what it's like living in Arizona. There's our ship over there. But yes, as soon as we unlock that living quarters, the large living quarters, then I'm probably going to do a bit of behind the scenes building because I really need to think and not talk while I do that. And that's going to be boring for you guys. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Now, if I remember right, the entrance is here, right here. So let's build our mini base right here. And put our door, we'll put the door here. I can remember where we came from. All right. And now, oh, you know what we need? We need to build a chest. A little bitty chest. I just need an iron. See an iron around here? You're what we need. I don't know if we need you or not. Might need to build a crafting station. We'll see. I sure hope we can find what we need in here. Storage crate. Yes. We're going to put that here. And now what we can do is we'll put our food and water in there. Actually, we'll eat one of our food. We'll eat that. We have 2 bottles of oxygen. And we are going to go into our crash ship. Will we find anything good in here? I'm hoping I remember. Gosh, it's like a labyrinth in here. I think this has multiple levels too. Oh gosh. And this is level 1 on the flashlight. So it's not very bright. It is easy to get disoriented around here. Debris, deconstruct. All right, so far no goodies, but wait, what do we got here? What is that? Seed. Why can't I pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, we've got goodies in here. Yeah, we're just gonna take everything, deconstruct it. Oh, we've got lots of seeds. We honestly really don't need them. There's a ladder. This goes up, but I'm not gonna go up there yet. We're just gonna keep exploring in here. Look at these goodies. We're just gonna take them all out that we can. Microchip, yes, we need you. Get rid of that debris. Is there anything else in here? Keeping an eye on our oxygen. Rocket engine! I almost missed that. Oh my gosh. That's huge. That's a huge find. That means we only need to craft one then. And that was actually really easy to miss because of the coloring. Okay, let's go back before we suffocate. Okay, made it back. Safe and sound. Let's see what we got. Uranium. Yes, we're going to need to make another chest. You know what? Let's do that right now. Make one more here. There's our rocket engine. Let me just double check. Can we see what we need? Oh, that's at the crafting station, isn't it? We can't see. All right. Well, we're just going to put everything we can over there. We got 4 different types of seeds. We got some aluminum and some iron. We're going back. And this time, there was one more room on that first level, wasn't there? I think. This time, let's go left. I believe there's another rocket engine in here somewhere. That's not it. Those are just some sort of canister. I don't think... Did I just fall? I think I just fell down a ladder. I did. There's a big storm going on out there. Oh my gosh. Microchip, we'll take that. Nothing in there. Okay, we've got chests. What is that? Bioplastic nugget? Okay, we're taking all of that. Let's just double check. Okay, there's our other rocket engine. Let's go. I'm so happy. Squash seeds. I don't really need the seeds. We're going to leave some of these. If we ever need them, we can come back. 2 rocket engines. I think that means we can make our jetpack. I just gotta find my way out. That's the way, right? Oh, we can just breathe a sigh of relief. So glad we found that. Oh my. We are full. Okay. We have to build another one. Another storage chest. Let's put everything in it that we can. We're going to have to build another one. Look at all this loot we're getting out of here. Nothing in there. And then, are these the ones we... Oh, that is full of iron. What? And we'll take all of that. And then I think we have enough to deconstruct. And we can't take that iron. That's all right. Nothing we missed in here. This is cleared. We are stacked with loot. Oh my gosh. You know how many trips it's going to take me to get this stuff back? A heck of a lot. A launch platform blueprint. Now that is something I never built. It has something to do with launching rockets, and I don't know for sure what that does for you, but we're going to have to investigate. But right now, I want to make sure we've fully explored this. Let's go to the right this time. We have not been up here. We just went up. This is up. Those are all closed off. This is one of those nuclear reactor-like things. Open it. We must have to put something in here. I wonder what happens. Another rocket engine? That's 3. You gotta be kidding me. I'm very curious what that nuclear reactor looking thing does. I think the whole ship is cleared. We found so much loot. Honestly, when I was in here in my other save file, I don't think I found 3 rocket engines. So here is my plan. I probably have to make 5 trips back. I might not even bring everything back. We're just going to bring some of the essentials. I'm definitely going to bring the rocket engines back, but I am going to pause this and spare you the monotony of me going from here back to our base 4 or 5 times. So I will see you in a bit. It's taken 4 loads, 4 trips, but we are back, and look how I have things organized in our auxiliary storage out here. We have our uranium, iridium, and aluminum, as well as this bioplastic nugget. Actually, I thought yes, we have another one. We'll take that too. And I have my jet engines, my rocket engines in my pocket. Let's see if we can go and craft our jetpack. And one other thing we're going to do really quickly is let's take out this. This is only giving us plus 1.2 ppq for oxygen. We're going to take that out because the one we found, the golden seed, is going to give us 600% oxygen. So 7.2 ppq, a lot more oxygen. So we're going to add that over here. I think, yeah, that's one too. And now let's go over here to our crafting table. Do we have everything? Rocket engine ×2 plus titanium. Here we go. Our first jetpack. Now, I think we have to equip it. Yes. Let me just double check what backpack. We have the tier 4 backpack and the tier 4 oxygen. That is all we can craft so far. And then we have your uranium and iridium rod. So let's go try out our jetpack. Now the jetpack would have been, oh my gosh, look at this. It would have made my trips back and forth to that spacecraft so much easier. But I was waiting for you guys. I decided to wait. It's all right. I don't mind walking. Look at this. And you aim up, you can go higher. It seems to have a limit to how high you can go. But what is surprising is it doesn't seem to exhaust. You know, there's no meter. There's no battery as far as I can tell. Unless it does wear out over time. This is awesome. Basically, you can fly around now. It makes getting from A to B so much faster. You use so much less oxygen. And then the other exciting thing is we have our, let's see, what else do we have? Okay. Our launch platform greatly speeds up the terraformation process by sending rockets into space. That shouldn't be that hard to craft. The hindrance is going to be the super alloy. We need to get started on making more of that. We have a recycling machine that could come in handy. We need to make some more nuclear reactors. And I need to find how you get uranium. We know how to get iridium. I don't know how to get uranium. We have to find that. We need to do some more exploring. And then up in the base building part is what I really love. The biodome, you saw how beautiful it was. I'm trying to think of a creative way to implement that into our base. I still need to think on that. And I'm still waiting on that larger base building. But we have some microchips in our pocket. So let's cross our fingers and we are going to redeem them. We have 3. Here we go. What are we going to get? A satellite. I don't know what that does. That's really not what I wanted. Please live in quarters. Please live in quarters. Here we go. A mapping screen. Another screen? I didn't even know that one existed. One more. Okay, think lucky thoughts. Yes, we got it. I'm so excited. That means I can get started on playing around with the type of base I want. I'm probably going to do that behind the scenes because, like I said, I spent a lot of time thinking about it and it would not make for an interesting video, but I most certainly will show you when I'm done. We have the big living compartment, and then what else did we get? Something about a satellite. Do you see a satellite anywhere? We have the mapping screen. Wait, let's find out what that is. Shows a map of the surrounding area. We need the microchip compass, iron, and silicone. We should have it. Mapping screen. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh, we have room for it. We're going to put it right here. Let's see what this shows. No satellite in orbit. Send a mapping rocket into space to receive a signal. Maybe I need the launch platform, or maybe it's that other thing we unlocked. I don't know. But let's take a look behind here. It is kind of hard to see this now. We are at the cloud stage already. The next stage is going to be rain. We are 12% there. That's exciting. That's exciting. I don't know what comes after rain. But we've got our jetpack. I'm so happy we have our jetpack. And now that you've seen my other base, you can kind of envision what this one might look like. The biodome, it's so gorgeous. And then we have a giant lab we need to leave room for. We're going to have grass. So I need to do some planning up here and work a little bit behind the scenes on my favorite part, the building part. And then after that, oh, my hydration level. After that, we need to go back there. Do you see there's a snow biome back there? And then if you look over there, way up there, do you see an arch in the background? Way over there. I want to go over there. And then we haven't really been way far. Well, now I can tell you that is south. We haven't been south a whole lot either. So we got a lot to do. I need some water. We're a little bit thirsty, a little bit parched. We've been doing too much talking. But anyhow, if you like the Planet Crafter and other sim and survival games, please consider subscribing. If you want to be extra nice, drop a like or a comment down below, and I will see y'all next time. And maybe by the next time I see you, we will have some of these ugly divider walls gone. They're an eyesore.